Gender Perspective on Desertification, Women as Agents of Change. Title: Gender Perspective on Desertification, Women as Agents of Change. Introduction. Desertification, the process of land degradation in arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid regions, is a pressing global issue with severe environmental, social, and economic consequences. While this phenomenon affects people of all genders, it is crucial to examine desertification through a gender lens to better understand its diverse impacts and potential solutions. This article aims to explore gender perspective on desertification, with a specific focus on the roles and capabilities of women as agents of change. By empowering women, we can harness their unique knowledge, skills, and resilience to address this environmental challenge and pave the way for sustainable development. Understanding desertification and its gendered impacts. Desertification occurs due to a combination of natural causes and human activities such as deforestation, overgrazing, improper agricultural practices, and climate change. Regardless of gender, communities residing in affected regions suffer from water scarcity, loss of fertile land, decreased agricultural productivity, and increased poverty. However, women are often disproportionately affected due to existing gender inequalities. Lack of access to education, financial resources, and land ownership further exacerbate their vulnerability to desertification. Women, particularly rural women, are heavily dependent on natural resources for their daily needs, making them more susceptible to the consequences of land degradation. Empowering women as agents of change. Recognizing the importance of gender equality in combating desertification, it is essential to ensure women's meaningful participation and empowerment in environmental conservation efforts. Women possess unique knowledge and skills, often derived from their close relationship with nature and their roles as caregivers, which can be harnessed to reverse the effects of desertification. 1. Enhancing education and awareness. Investing in education and raising awareness among women about sustainable land management practices and the potential implications of desertification is crucial. Moreover, ensuring that education is accessible to women throughout their lives is an important step towards their empowerment. 2. Promoting land ownership and tenure security. Secure land tenure is a fundamental aspect of empowering women to take an active part in combating desertification. Legal reforms that ensure equal inheritance rights and increase women's access to credit and loans can be instrumental in this regard. 3. Strengthening women's participation in decision-making. Women's meaningful participation in decision-making processes related to land management and environmental sustainability is crucial. Governments, international organizations, and civil society must prioritize gender-responsive policies and strategies that ensure women's representation at all levels of decision-making. Creating platforms for women's voices to be heard and actively seeking their perspectives can enable inclusive and sustainable solutions. 4. Encouraging sustainable livelihoods and entrepreneurship. Empowering women economically not only improves their livelihoods but also strengthens their capacity to combat desertification. Leveraging women's existing skills, such as traditional conservation practices, herbal medicine, and sustainable resource management, can also contribute to innovative solutions. Achieving gender equality and women's empowerment is not only a matter of social justice but a crucial step towards sustainable development and effectively combating desertification. The roles and capabilities of women as agents of change must be acknowledged and integrated into policies, programs, and initiatives aimed at addressing this pressing global issue. Furthermore, it is essential to involve men and boys as allies in promoting gender equality in the context of desertification. Engaging men and boys in conversations about gender norms, roles, and responsibilities can challenge harmful stereotypes and promote more egalitarian relationships and decision-making processes. By fostering partnerships and collaboration between women and men, we can collectively work towards a more equitable and sustainable future. Gender perspective on desertification: women as agents of change. Introduction. Desertification, the process of land degradation in arid, semi-arid, and dry subhumid regions, is a pressing global issue with severe environmental, social, and economic consequences. It is important to examine desertification through a gender lens to better understand its impacts and potential solutions. This article aims to explore the gender perspective on desertification, with a specific focus on the roles and capabilities of women as agents of change. Understanding desertification and its gendered impacts. Desertification occurs due to natural causes and human activities such as deforestation, overgrazing, improper agricultural practices, and climate change. Communities in affected regions suffer from water scarcity, loss of fertile land, decreased agricultural productivity, and increased poverty. Women are often disproportionately affected due to existing gender inequalities. Traditional gender roles limit women's opportunities to participate in decision-making processes related to land management, agriculture, and conservation. Lack of access to education, financial resources, and land ownership further exacerbate their vulnerability to desertification. Rural women, in particular, are heavily dependent on natural resources, making them more susceptible to land degradation consequences. Empowering women as agents of change. Gender equality is essential in combating desertification. Women possess unique knowledge and skills that can be harnessed to reverse desertification's effects. 1. Enhancing education and awareness. Investing in education and raising awareness among women about sustainable land management practices is crucial. By equipping them with knowledge and skills, women can contribute to efforts aimed at preventing land degradation and promoting sustainable development. 2. Promoting land ownership and tenure security. Secure land tenure empowers women to take an active part in combating desertification. By promoting women's land ownership rights and protecting their tenure security, governments can foster and enable an environment for sustainable land management and livelihoods. 3. Strengthening women's participation in decision-making. Women's meaningful participation in decision-making processes is crucial. Gender-responsive policies and strategies should prioritize women's representation at all levels. Creating platforms for women's voices to be heard enables inclusive and sustainable solutions. 4. Encouraging sustainable livelihoods and entrepreneurship. Supporting sustainable agriculture, promoting alternative income-generating activities, and providing training and resources for entrepreneurship can help women reduce pressure on degrading lands. Leveraging women's existing skills can contribute to innovative solutions. Gender perspective on desertification: women as agents of change.